Hello everyone, I'm gonna turn camera on. As you can see, and look Danny, you can see where my new box is that you got me off my wish list. So yeah, big thank you goes to Danny for the box and my new dash light that you can just about see. Yeah, so yeah, I have added some more stuff to the wish list. If you would, we'll get on with this first before chat. If you want to support my channel, you can go to my Amazon wish list and support me in that way by getting stuff off my Amazon wish list. I don't ask for it, but if you want to support me in that way, you can. So in the description of this video live, and after it goes off as a video. So yeah, we're going to be working on building little wooden sheds today. I will be putting a link in to Open Bench Wednesday. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Open Bench Wednesday. So yeah, I'm going to go new camera, bench cam. So yeah, we've got me camera where I'm working, and I'm working on this shed that I'm doing. I'm cutting popsicle sticks, so there's sharp objects in this stream. So yeah, sharp objects. I've got Stanley knives, scalpels, all that. So I hope you like what I do. Don't forget to smash the like button. And I will be opening panel. If anyone wants to come up, they're more than welcome to. Open panel. So yeah, I'm going to get my scalpel out and I'm going to start cutting little popsicle sticks that I'd courtesy sent off Danny. So far, I have a junction. So yeah. Sorry if you can hear the birds. I am gonna open the curtain now because I've changed camera. Put some light in. There we go. Put the light down. So I'm building this shed, these shack things for me slate mine. It's all getting scratch built, all the stuff for it. So yeah. I'm not bothered if any people watch. It goes up as a video anyway, so it doesn't bother me. Just saves me editing a video. So I've got quite a few of these to sit here and do. So, yeah, and there are sharp objects in this stream. So yeah. We'll go to the chat and go to the top. First in was Lord Peter Webster. Then second in was Artie. Hi to Peter. Then we got Mum and Son, Tammy and Ray. Then after that, sorry Leah, won't be. I'm heading off to bed. Had a long day. No problem, Artie. and mum and son are staying asleep well. Yeah. Hi, Artie. Hi, Spro. David. No problem, Tammy and Ray. If you can't join it, you can't join. No problem. Go and see family. It is what it is. Babe. And then we got Dave with Baby Shark. Do 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 do. Baby Shark. So. Hello. Oh, that's not good, Chris. You're never late. You can always watch it on a rerun. Yeah, I'm cutting popsicle sticks for what I'm building. I'm actually scratch building little wooden sheds for me. I may get me Stanley. I may get Stanley. Yeah. Big thank yous to Danny Ivor Junction for the stuff off the wish list. I'm still waiting for another parcel off Danny, but I have got a parcel that I have received, but I'm going to leave it for a bit. I did receive a parcel off Dave Swindon. Dave Swindon. I knew he was sending me it. So, yeah, that comes today. But I am actually waiting for another parcel off Danny, Ivor Junction. He's got me something else in the post. He won't tell me what it is, but that's due. And a big thank you goes to Danny for what got me three things off my wish list. Me box for my tools. There is no, cool, Dave. Go and have a little get Matilda done. Yeah, as I was saying, I had a good productive day yesterday. I streamed those, and then while I was streaming, the other thing off my wish list came. So I had that thing off that came off Danny, the little toolbox. That's got its private place there. And as well as that, a big thank you to Danny for that. I got a light as well. As you can see, this bendy light off my wish list. So, yeah. Bendy light off Danny. Big thank you. So we'll go down cam. It will help me, Danny. I've still got another parcel. It's tied. I know where all my tools are now because all my tools are there. They were all scattered everywhere. I've got dedicated corner now in the hobby room for my tools. And then this desk light, I do like. It's a decent little light. Yeah. Bear with me. Phone going. I'm back. Me internet's been playing up all morning. It just dropped. Not a happy bunny. But I'm back again. Sorry about that. So I'm hoping everyone's still here. Danny, after him sending me those lovely parcels, and I have got another parcel to open today that I've had off sent off Dave Swindon. I will be putting the link in, inviting people up to hobby with me. So yeah, I'm gonna put link in. Yep, thank you, Danny. Yeah. Right, I'm back. Link. The link did go in, but I don't know if it did or not. So I'm going to put the link in. For anyone that wants to come up. I'm not muted. There's the link gone in for anyone that wants to come and join me. It does, and I much appreciate it. I have got another actual great, yeah. Sprue's had a parcel off us, but I have got another thing that is a mail call. So we're gonna. Yeah, Lord Peter does. He sent me an airbrush that's over in the corner, and the Matamon. But this come off Dave Swindon. So there's a lot of packaging in it. So we'll put that in my box there. So it's in bubble wrap. We'll go down camera. And it's a little silo. It's a little silo for a scratch build I'm doing for in the loft. Yeah, it's a little grain silo. Bear with me a minute. got the internet. He needs to get the one working for tomorrow. You'll be lucky, Dave. It could be anything with it. It could be the wires inside it. I've had cameras that have non-replay won't work again. Go straight in the bin. Another one. Hopefully you get it working now, Dave. But yeah, thank you for Dave Swindon. This sending me this grain thing. This is for a scratch build thing I'm going to be building on for the loft layout. So we'll move that out of the way. We'll get me stuff back on the bench, what I'm working on. So we're cutting popsicle sticks. That's how good Lord Peter is. I've had 3 cameras sent off Peter. Hello, JC. I'm sitting here cutting popsicle sticks for me sheds and building for me diorama. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, it could be software updates, bro. Try that. Yeah, Jackie, last night we had to have the doctor out. She's not well. But hopefully she's on the mend. Hopefully she doesn't want to go to the hospital. But I'm going to have to look after her. I don't mind. I don't mind. So, yeah. Hi, Chubberton Junction. So, I've got loads of things and I need to cut. I've got these 3 to cut here. So, sorry if you can hear an ambulance going past. My main road the opposite way from me. Link has gone in if anyone wants to come and join me. Just a shame Danny hasn't got a camera sorted yet. Yes, I can. I just have to. Yes, I can. Bear with me. I've got to go. I can send you the link for that. I've took it off my wish list, but I can. It's on the wish list. It was on my wish list. I can send it again. There we go. It's got little drawers that pull out things on it. It's got 4 of them and a big compartment at the top. And it got me off my wish list. They're ideal little things to help with your hobby because the storage. That's it. I do like it. And I got the little work light as well that you can just see the top of. Got a proper work light now, not my makeshift. Yeah, I'll send it over to you. It would, because it's got a big compartment at the top and then you've got the little drawers. Because you've actually, I'll show it on the bench now. It's got little thingies, as you can see, I've got my airbrush bits in it. But yeah, it's got all the dividers do come out as well. So it is handy. Yeah, no problems, bro. Much appreciate it, mate. Do appreciate it, you and JC, you and everything. You do some good streams, so does JC. So yeah. So I'm going to try and build one of these little shacks today. I'm building. But I've got some of these to cut at first, the little popsicle sticks. I was going to use my little other cutter I usually use. I'm debating it because my hand is not 100% today. I'm going to use the cutter. I'm going to use my little cutter. My little choppy thing. So I do like this, and all this is little chopper, so there is sharp objects getting used in this stream. So oh, I've got a privilege of in the loft. I'm going to add him to stream.
Hello, Lee, mate. You all right?
Dan.
You got to bear with me. I'm not very good with this technical stuff. I'm on the phone.
Hey, it's a pleasure to have you up, mate. You need to get a webcam for your laptop.
Yeah. I have. That's something I'm going to look into doing some stage.
Yeah. That box has got private place on where it is.
Yeah. That's good.
My lamp has literally been moved off that shelf where it was. It's been moved lower. I've redone it.
Nice one.
I've got the other parcel I haven't received yet, but I've just got that silo that's for building a big scratch build thing and building for the loft. Before
that's nice when you just showed that just a minute ago. It looks really good.
Yeah, that come off Dave Swindon.
Oh, nice. That's really good.
It's a gauge master one.
All right, yeah. Fantastic.
Yes.
Can you hear me all right? Because I've got the fan on in the loft. It's mega hot up here.
Oh, I went up in mine earlier, mate. It's freaking stupid, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think I've got the light in the way.
Oh, it's friggin' crazy there, mate.
Typical. I've been at work and it's been quite cold and wet and raining, and then today I'm off and it's glorious sunshine.
Yeah.
Not good when you've got a hobby in the loft.
Yeah, it is true on that one. I'm just reading the comments, and Danny, it is true there, as JC said. Yeah, pick and picture is fine, as Spruce just said. Sprue would usually be up on me, but he's got camera problems. He's a sound guy, Dave Sprue.
All right, yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
I can't see the comments from this, so I do apologise to everyone in the comments, but I am here.
Are you working on anything in the loft today?
Yeah, I am trying to install 2 new sidings. That's going to go into my engine shed.
Ooh, I may go up there tomorrow.
All right, yeah. Yeah, it's really hot though. I mean, I'm sweating. I've got the fan on full blast.
Yeah, I've got the fan in the loft.
What are you making there, Lee?
Sheds. It's going to be little slate sheds.
Nice.
They're for me diorama, me slate mine diorama.
Oh, fantastic.
I'd rather make them than make them out of cardboard.
All right.
And I do appreciate what you got me off my wish list, mate.
No, that's right. It's no problem. It's happy to help. I'm happy to help anyone in the hobby, you know. That's what we're here for.
You've been a subscriber to my channel. God, I've forgotten how long. It's how long when I remember your other name.
yeah. It goes back a long way, don't we? Really?
Oh yeah, we go back a long way when we used to have all the other
Somerset Andy, Chris.
Oh Hales. Yeah, and all the clan. Yeah. No problem, Trainman 1. Yeah, I'll still be here. Don't know how long I'm going for. I'll see how it goes.
Trying to see if I can put this down somewhere. Let's have a look.
Are you back in work tomorrow, or are you off for a couple of days?
Off for a couple of days, mate. Back in Friday early, soon.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
What did you think of that video I sent you?
Lovely, mate. That was really good. I mean, you done well. You met up with some really good top YouTubers as well, and it's nice. It's really nice that you done that.
I was annoyed though who I did. Matt Slater was there. I seen him doing his introduction.
Yeah.
But then after that, I spotted the back of her.
Yeah.
J Loco.
Oh yeah.
She goes under J Loco. I don't know what her real name is.
Jennifer, I believe.
Yeah, I think it is. Is it Jennifer? Yeah.
Did she talk to you?
No, she was busy. She was in front of me when I was filming.
Okay.
She was in front of me, but I actually went. I'd just come in from being outside when I went past Mike Slater doing the oh, Sprue, you've got a gift getting sent to you. Pete Webster sent you the webcam. He's a sod. You don't mention often when Pete Webster's around. He ends up sending stuff. He sent me a lot of things. I've lost count on what I've had sent off Pete Webster.
That's nice. Well done, Pete, for that.
Nice he does it to a lot of people. He's a good person. He's actually building a layout. He's got it in the garden shed. He's going to be building a layout that's on the Blackpool Pleasureland. It's going to be
okay.
That's what he's building.
Nice.
Yeah, you're another overwhelmed video coming from you, Sprue, isn't it? I can see it. He's had a lot. He had 50s bin men send him a load of stuff out of his stash. He's had all sorts.
Nice. That's good.
I'm actually now plugging my wish list. No, I've been adding to. I've had to.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's what it's there for. You added to it, and yeah, it's just nice.
Yeah, I've only I put some stuff. I put some stuff for my airbrush in it, some airbrush thinners and everything. I only put cheap stuff on it. Yeah, that's true, JC. He's a gifter. Peter's the gifter that keeps gifting to a lot of YouTubers.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Oh, right. I need to. I tell you,
I see some bits arrived for your airbrush. Did it yesterday?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, me needles and all that. But I am I am looking at another airbrush. I do want another one. I want a second one.
Okay.
I want that one does me, but I want another one. I do want to get another one, and that's not a hint, Pete. I'm not a hint. I'm just having to listen out as well because Jackie's not too good, so I'm having to listen out as well.
Oh, well, bless.
We have to have the doctor. We have to have the doctor out last night. They thought
I heard you say that in the comments. Oh, is she okay?
Yeah, she's okay. Hopefully she won't have to. Yeah, she's okay. It all looks good. Like,
can you see me okay in your live stream?
Yes, I can. It's fine,
Okay.
Danny. You can go and work on your layout if you want and just leave it resting there.
Yeah, well, I'm on the other side of the layout at the minute. But yeah, I'll probably get some kits out and start building some. I've got a load of card kits still to build up.
Ooh, which one's the Metcalf?
No, actually, the Kingsway. If I just show you, did you see in my last video, mate, that I done this?
Yes.
That is lovely. You know, I couldn't believe it. It's the first time, it's the first ever kit build, that Kingsway. It's okay. It's not very easy to understand like Metcalf, but once you get the hang of it, you sort of like put your own touch on it, can't you? Your own mark.
Oh, tell you what glue I've started using with me scratch building on me wood.
What's that?
I'll get it. It's on down the side. It seems to be decent glue. I do love me new light though, because the way I can just bring it dead low.
Yeah, that's good.
That one, Onyx.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've seen that one before. Is it good?
It's a wood glue. It's ideal for, because I do a lot of scratch building with wood.
Yeah.
I've been using it lately. It's not that bad. Yeah, I may try and get up in the loft, I think, tomorrow. Get some stuff done because I've got to try and listen out. I've got that other part. Do you know when that other parcel's due, Danny?
Something's happened here, whether. Yeah. It's coming in 2 stages. You've got one, I believe, tomorrow, and another one just after the weekend.
Okay. God, you're genuine, good for doing that for me.
Yeah. I'm hoping it helps because I know you've said all along you wanted to go back up in the loft, and I just hope whatever it is, you're going to like it, and it gives, be good for you.
Thank you. Much appreciate it. Just a shame I won't be going Gats, otherwise I'd have met up.
I'm not sure if I'm going at the moment because of my work commitments. I've booked it off.
But it could change.
Yeah, I haven't had a reply yet. But like I said to you, Whalley is where I'm going next year. That's the main aim.
Oh yeah, Whalley next year. Whalley next year for me. No problem, Dave. So, yeah, Dave likes building those Metcalf kits that we build.
Oh yeah,
I love them. They are good. Tammy and Ray, Mum and Sons, rail fans. They've just built They actually built the Metcalf castle.
Oh wow.
That Metcalf castle's nice. I can't think who was it that had that Metcalf castle.
Well, I've got some of it already done.
Yeah.
Just need to get the rest of it, but that was really good kit to put together, by the way, from Metcalf. probably one of the best I've ever done.
Yeah.
It went together so nicely without having to make any mods to it.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it's you do. But
anyone who has that kit it's amazing. You can do so much with them as well.
Yeah, you can. The only Metcalf kit I've recently built was the farm. Because I had a load of Metcalf kits sent to me by I can't think of his name. I can't think of it. I can't think. It'll come to me.
Yeah, it'll come to you,
mate. Day.
Yeah, Metcalfs are just fantastic. You can't go wrong with them.
Yeah, I can't wait to get back up in the loft. That's where my layout. That's where my channel started.
Yeah. See, a lot of people, they don't, they're a bit mixed emotions about these super quick kits, right? But I actually love putting these together. You could do so much with them.
Yeah, I've got they're the ones.
Which, in fact, I'm gonna be.
Yeah, it's Danny Ivor Junction. His channel is Ivor Junction.
I do apologise, everyone. I can't see the chat. I don't know what I've done with this. It's my first time.
You can't. If you come up on a phone, you can't. You're limited to not seeing the chat.
Yeah.
So the only way you can do it is use your phone to come up and set your laptop up next to it.
Right. Okay.
That's the way you do it. If you've got.
Yeah. You make it sound so easy, Lee. I'm not that tech savvy, I'm afraid.
Oh, I know you're not. You're not.
Then you've been trying to get me up here for ages, so I've done it, haven't I?
Yeah, I know. It's just a shame there's no So yeah, I knew you'd come up. It was just going to take time.
Yeah.
I love building, but at the moment I'm suffering.
Have we lost you?
With me rest. Nope, I'm back. They're working on the internet round here. I'm hardwired in, but I think they're doing some work on the Virgin line round here.
Yeah.
And when they do,
go on. Signal gone again.
back. Ooh, I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. I haven't used this blade since I put it through my finger.
Oh, nasty.
It's the hook one. I'm not a fan of it.
No.
Give me a straight blade anytime. I'll tell you now, though, Danny. Have you looked on that site, Timo?
Yes, they got so much good stuff, but I haven't actually bought from them yet.
I'll get some of the stuff I've got for my slate mine. They'll come off Timo. hedges.
Lovely.
And they look decent quality as well.
Yeah, nice.
Look at them, Dan.
They're just like the Gauge Master ones anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, just a cheaper version. And
Yeah.
you know yourself, if we can save money with the hobby, it's
God, the
worth
Gauge
it.
Master ones are about £10 now, I believe.
Yes, they are.
And you don't get much of a length for £10, but they come in that pack.
Look at this, like spongy stuff.
Yes, that's good.
And there's another one, different colour.
Nice. Well, that will go well when you got. Remember that video you did of the scouring pads, and you did your own hedgerows.
Yeah,
That's very good for that.
Yeah. And then I've got the lynching.
Nice.
Lynching, yeah. You mean I'll get them? I've got them right here. You mean them, Danny?
Yep, that's it. Lovely.
Oh yeah, you remember them?
That's what scratch building's about, isn't it? So, you know, it's
Oh
trying to beat the cost as well.
Oh,
I actually got a good bargain. You saying about liching? I couldn't believe it. This arrived today from eBay.
Oh, nice.
It's deep, mate. It's so much liching in there. 12 quid included postage.
That's not bad.
No, well, considering there is like loads. I mean, loads. More than I'm gonna need, you know, for the layout.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy. I love me scratch building, but I'm building plastic models now as well.
Yes, I see that. Your aeroplanes.
I've done the aeroplane, and I'm actually got a 145th, 35th Panther tank I'm building as well.
Nice.
I'd be glad to get back on that because I haven't been able to do it with waiting for stuff for my airbrush. But I will be back on that hopefully next couple of days.
Is that Airfix?
No, it's Tamiya.
Oh, Tamiya. Okay, cool.
Tamiya. I had it sent off Lindsay's build. Sent me it.
Nice.
Another YouTuber sent me it.
So you got plenty of building kits to go with your when you do your live streams.
I've got a feeling I know what's coming off you, Dan. I'm not going to say no more. I've got I've got some big ideas because I want to try and get one loop running. I'm gonna get one loop at least running. ASP. I've got one more. I've got video 4 and 5 to put out of making tracks 3.
Yeah, I actually watched that video this morning when I got up. That was really good.
Yeah, that's mild. I can't wait to bring the bonus videos I've got of some of the Acura scale stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Ian Fraser. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't even make myself known to Richard from New Junction. Just walked past and he shouted my name and I looked.
Nice.
And I noticed who it was. I thought, because I was only meant to go and pick my Flying Scotsman up.
Yeah.
And then eventually I got sidetracked and I ended up staying because Acura scale were there because that's who Richard from New Junction works for. And they had the new stock all there. But there will be some bonus videos coming from that.
Cool.
Because I know you've seen one, but there's some you haven't seen yet that I've got that I'll be bringing out and tagging the Acura scale in it.
That's really good. You know.
Oh, I tell you now, Pete Waterman is down to earth to talk to.
I bet he's I've been I know he's been into trains for practically all his life. But he was a music mogul, wasn't he, to start off with?
Yeah,
that.
I found this out. He was into his trains more.
Yeah.
Before. Hello, Richie Wright. Yeah, he was into his trains more. He's actually got the bottom of his garden, a big massive shed for a personal layout, the bottom of his garden. He's well into it, like Rod Stewart.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fantastic hobby.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. Did you see the Jenny Kirk's video she put out with the cab ride of the people walking layout?
Yeah.
Cool. I have actually somewhere. Jackie has got me a cube. She's just got to find it. I can't wait when she finds it because the cube's going to be interesting on the loft layout with it being 26 foot. It's not going to be as impressive on Alan Melwood because this is only the Alan Melwood behind me workbench.
Yeah,
that's only 4x8. Let me see if you can see it.
Yeah, but I love the size of the room you got in your loft.
Oh yeah, there's me other layout.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, there's my other one.
I see you got a little hatch where you can go up through the middle.
I had to do that. How was a cleaning the far side? Wasn't being able to clean it. But for the hatch, I've got 2 different dioramas I can put in that hatch when I'm running trains.
Cool. That's really good.
I've got a garage and I've got me plane disaster competition that I done for WWC Next.
Yeah.
The other WWC Next one, I need to get plaster and plaster of Paris for it. That won't be happening until next week. So that's why I'm scratch building at the moment.
Are you still doing the competition for that?
Yes.
Yeah. When's the closing date for that?
3rd
of September. Wow.
Yeah, that's 3rd of September. I've actually.
Good luck, mate. I hope you win it.
I'm not interested in winning it. All I got wrong the last one was I got the WWC Nick's weathering powders.
Yeah, you did actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do some really good products. I got some of their quite a bit of their static grass, different levels.
I know Thingy had one of their static grass applicators. Bernie.
Yeah.
Crossways.
Yeah,
he was scared of using it because he had his pacemaker.
Yes. On my one, I've had a few kicks, shall I say, touching the crocodile.
Oh yeah, you can get it. You know yourself. You can get it.
I can't imagine what it'd be like if you had heart problems though, because it does give you a kick.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm hoping this takes off me Wednesday stream. If it does, I'll be doing this Wednesday stream I'm planning it 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock between either 2 or 3 every Wednesday.
Well, Wednesday or Sundays, mate. If I miss one, I'm going to be in one of them because that's how my shift patterns work on the railway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm doing me Wednesdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
Because the Sundays one have always been I started it.
Well, that's your baby, isn't it? That's how you started it with the Sundays.
Yeah, it was. It was how I started my Sundays.
So
it was. My Sundays were started as to hang out with the American lot, and I said I'd do it one day, and I just carried it on, and I'm just going to carry it on.
Yeah, and it's taken off really because that's what.
Yeah, it has.
It's
taken off. It's taken off. I'm having dislikes, but I'll go live if I'm on the bench working on something like I'm doing now. I'll go live to an empty room.
Yeah. Listen, Lee, I have the same. I put out videos all the time, and I'm always getting dislikes, but I just see it as an interaction. To to me, it doesn't bother me because I put the video out for people to watch. Not everyone's going to like it. I understand that, but if you dislike
I'm the
it,
same. I'm the same.
If you dislike it, I'm not going to
Yeah.
put up any videos. It's going to give me more drive to do it.
Yeah.
So
Gives me more
all them
drive.
haters out there, I'm still going to be here. Don't worry about that.
As we say, if you don't like what you put out, the unsubs don't have to watch us.
Oh no, yeah. Well, I liked your live stream yesterday. I was watching that. I've forgotten who you was talking to now, but it was on about stuff on telly. And to be honest, it is boring stuff on telly. You can't beat YouTube.
Oh,
this is my telly.
Telly. Do you know what I've got a telly in this room that's over the other side of my layout.
Yeah,
I can see, but when I do get my other computer done, it's going as a monitor. I don't think I need the telly in this room. You choose my telly.
exactly. I can't remember really when the last time I actually watched any telly. It's always been YouTube. So
yeah,
because you know why? Because it's content you want to watch. That's it.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, the wife, she'll watch all her soaps. So
did you see that video Jenny put out today? It's Danny.
No.
It's Danny Ivor Junction. I'll get his link put in here. If you just put Ivor Junction, you'll get his link, his channel to come up. He is a moderator, but he's not on his laptop.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for doing that. That's nice.
No problem. You'll probably pick up some subs from this.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Like I said,
yeah. Hey, Danny.
I'm happy if I'm at 50 or whatever I'm at. It doesn't matter to me.
I know. I'm the same.
I'm living the dream. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm living the dream. I don't expect my channel to be where it is.
Yeah.
I set my channel up as a vlog for the loft layout. If everyone knows, I moved to this house and that layout was in the loft when I moved here, and I haven't looked back. I love what I do. When I first started, Danny will know, I would not show my face when I first started.
No, that's true. Yeah, if you go back to all your early videos, you just hear you talking on it. And then one video I see, you just went for it. You just started live streaming, and I thought that was fantastic.
Yeah. I still got that phone I used to live stream off. That's the phone I use now for me videoing. I'm actually
that's good.
I don't know. She's hiding it. She's not saying if she's ordered me or not. I've ordered the Ling wireless clip-on mics set,
right,
and a stand for my phone.
Nice.
That is mainly for the train shows, because I've got another train show 3rd of September. I'm going to another train show. I know I can get the content. I can get the content that I'll do about 5 videos. It's proved it when Pete Waterman's making tracks.
Absolutely. You've hit the nail on the head there. Absolutely. You can do it. You just know that. It's getting to these like exhibitions and events. That's the only issue. Like,
it is.
South. I'm like a 10-minute walk from Uxbridge train station. My other station is Ivor, but that's a 20-minute walk. So I'm in between. But to go to Chester, that's a 5-hour journey for me.
Yeah.
So that's why I can't make Chester. But Worley definitely next year. Birmingham. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Worley. I'll be going Worley.
Probably do it from London about 2 hours, I think, maybe less than that.
Yeah, I haven't been London. The last time I was London was when I was working on events.
Yeah, that's true.
The last time I probably was London was Wireless.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the concert, wasn't it?
Yeah, Wireless.
What they call it, a concert rave. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, but no. Well, that was the last one I was at, but
I bet you don't miss that though, because I remember being on the phone show. You was missing the layout and that, weren't you?
Yeah, I don't miss it. I don't miss it. Jackie says to me, "Do you want to go back to it? Do you want to go back to it?" No, I miss it. I still speak to a lot of my friends, but
yeah.
I miss my friends. I don't miss getting up, trying to sleep during the day because I work nights in a tent. It's not nice.
No, it's not. No. I know a couple of boys that do that down this way when we have events at Windsor, and they come from like Northampton, and one of them, he sleeps in his car. He spends the whole weekend here when we got like the dog show or the horse show on, you know. And it must be like rough, you know, trying to not be used to your home comforts, you know.
You can't see the comment, but Dave Robson, tell Danny he needs to have a fire engine turn up. A building is ablaze over the right shoulder.
I knew you'd pick up on that. Yeah, it does. It does look like it's on fire.
What is that? Is that a little one of those lights in it?
I got the nightclub, haven't I? It's just
it's the nightclub. Yeah.
Strip show
I'll
sign.
See if there's one of my moderators that can put you. I should have put your link in. But what I'll do, I will put Danny's link in if I can. I'll see if I can get Danny's link put in.
Thank you.
With me. I am here, but I can't see chat because I need to look on my phone. I'm going to try and get Danny's Ivor Junction.
Try and it doesn't do it any justice really. I can't get the full layout in the background.
Yeah,
it's very much a work in progress as well. I mean, there's
a load of people that have got that nightclub.
Well, I'll tell you how I did it. So I got the Metcalfe Cinema, and it was all white, and it was regal and everything on the front. And all I'd done was painted it up with the black and purple paint from Dale Rowney, which I got from a local garden centre. And it just took off from there. And I come up with I just wanted a nightclub because my two eldest sons.
Dave's saying you need a little rotating laser display.
Yeah. You never know. That's an idea. Thank you very much. You might see that in a future video.
Dave Robson builds plastic kits. I met him through a couple of the plastic kits lot. Because nice. I've come away from a lot of the drama channels.
Yeah, I do understand, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not been easy, has it?
No, it ain't been easy for us, right? So what have I got here made now? I've got floor, back, front. I haven't got. I bet
Jackie's looking forward to the football season starting.
Yes, she is. She is looking forward. Weekend. She hasn't even been watching the women's.
Oh no.
It doesn't interest her. She likes a proper football.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to try and get your link. If I can. Ivor Junction.
Just checking. It's definitely not on fire.
Hey, have a guess what, Danny?
What's that?
I've got your link.
Oh, thank you. I wouldn't know what to do there, mate. So yeah.
I know.
Give me kits and cards to build. That's fine, and track lane and things like that.
Oh, I love messing with computer technology. I'm a bit like what Andy was like. Andy Somerset was the same. He could mess with a computer.
That's right. That's correct. Yeah, he used to play the train sims all the time, didn't he?
Yeah, well, I've got another computer I need to get done. I'm getting a streaming computer going to be getting sorted because I am going multiple cameras, a bit like Anthony, but I'm not going. I'm only going to go 4 cameras.
Oh, Anthony Dodge, he's got loads, hasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. He has.
That's massive, his layout in his attic, isn't it? Well, his basement, isn't it?
It's basement in it for him.
Yeah. But again, he started with only a couple of cameras and he's just added to them. I suppose that's what you do. And Jenny's done the same.
I ain't got it plugged in. I've got 1, 2. I've got 4 cameras on this whole work area. I need to do another tour of the work area.
Really? Wow, 4 cameras.
Because since I've put my bench in, I've got. Let me see. I'm going to make you all dizzy now. Let me move that up. There's my test track from Soldering Station. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get it. I'm trying to get me. There's my spray booth. I've literally just filled this full of my hobby room.
But that's come on leaps and bounds, hasn't it? It's what you do. You add to it, and it's
yeah. The workbench in here, because I've got no workspace for the loft no more. No. All my tables under the workbench that were in the loft have all gone. They're all my work area. All my kit is down here. I'll just take up what I need.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's the different.
Yeah, that's cool. Chubbington, 4 cameras. I've got my bench camera. This one is a Polytech. My other bench cam is a 4K camera.
Yep.
My face camera is one of my first cameras that I got from Wish, and it doesn't miss a beat. I have got 2 other cameras that were sent off Pete Webster. In total, I was sent 3 cameras off Pete Webster.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's a bit of heat coming off there.
Have you run the trains at all lately, Danny?
I haven't today, no. I was thinking about having the running session, but I just checked the lights in the buildings. They were getting a bit hot. So if I run the trains, it's the same. I don't want the motors burning out.
Yeah, that's a problem. It's a big hit or miss.
I'm like that,
go
really.
over and have a look at Ivor Junction. He put some good content out. Everyone in here does.
Yeah. There's so many amazing YouTube channels out there. It's just fantastic. There's one that was in your live stream, Chobberton Junction. I've just watched his latest video, and it's good. Yeah. It's nice finding new people. I love it. I absolutely love it.
He's actually building his layout. His layout base is actually out of wardrobes.
Yeah.
Tops. Door.
Nice.
Yeah, that sounds good to me, Dave. Chuck me an email and let me know when you're going to Pete Waterman. I'll come and meet up with you. It gives me an excuse to go back to the layout. I don't know how Jackie will feel about it. Like,
how long does that take you then to Chester from yours?
It's only an hour.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's doable. Yeah, that's doable. That is.
It is doable. I'm now just trying to.
Nice though. The cathedral looks really, really nice.
Well, I'm going to another one on the 3rd.
Because they done that out of Lego, didn't they? Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, there is I've got it, Danny. I have actually got they've got at the cathedral, there is actually a Lego build of the cathedral out of Lego at the cathedral.
Yeah.
I've got pictures of it that'll be coming.
Wow.
Yeah, they are Chubberton. There's a lot. Danny's the same. I went the Friday last week when a Cura Scale were there, and I got to see some good new stuff from a Cura scale. It'll be coming out on a bonus video for the Cura scale stuff. Because I'm gonna have to tag a Cura scale in it.
Yeah.
Because it's a Cura scales had the running of that weekend. Cura scale and Hornby had the running.
I did wonder how long it'll take before a manufacturer gets in. Because I remember watching the first making tracks there, and they just started. Look at them now; they got stalls that you could buy stuff from. Manufacturers.
Yeah, Chester Models. Paul that runs Chester Models. He's a good. He done me a decent deal on that Scotsman.
And that's good for Chester Models because it puts them on the map now, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I can't say too much yet. No. I was speaking to you, Danny, but I can't say too much yet. But there is something in the pipeline eventually.
Cool, that's good.
Coming my way, and I'm looking.
To, it?
Yeah, it'll give me something to look forward to. It's going to give me more content.
Yeah, that's what it's about. It's good.
Give me the content what I want, and I do like having the content.
Yeah.
And the good thing I've got as well, because I'm on the paid version of StreamYards,
yeah,
I can actually use a function on StreamYards for multiple cameras on my recording.
Wow.
That's why I went for the idea of paying for StreamYards, because you've got a lot of options on your. You've got a recording studio in StreamYards you can use. And that's where I do all me stuff. But you need to go looking at that Canva, Danny.
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking around and getting some more technology, I suppose. I've just been winging it. Just going for the easy.
I was.
You know, I'm not one of these with fancy intros and outros and thumbnails. I just put it out there, and if people watch it, they watch it.
I've got quite a bit of thumbnails. That thumbnail for today's live stream, that is Pete Waterman's layout.
Yeah, you've done really well with them. I love your music and your intros as well. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah, and that's only free music with no copyright strikes on it. It's actually on. I won't use YouTube. I won't use YouTube Studio. I've had nothing but issues with YouTube Studio where I've got copyright strikes.
Really? It's crazy, isn't it? There's so much you can do to your videos, but you are restricted through YouTube themselves. You can make your videos a lot more fun if you was allowed to do half the stuff that you wanted to do. But yeah, I suppose it's their way of keeping hold on people, tabs on people, stopping them from releasing other people's stuff, I suppose. Yeah, it is what it is.
Hello, Welly. No problem, Welly. I know other things do get in the way.
Hello, yeah, I'm sorry I can't get into the chat, so I don't know who's joining in.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine, Danny. When you come up on a device like you've come up there, you need either another device to watch the chat on.
Yeah. But it's a start.
I was meant to message you to say, yeah, if you want to come up, have your laptop next to where you are, but it's too warm to take the laptop up in the loft.
Yeah, I'll probably get.
It's too warm. You know yourself. It's not nice.
Yeah. Well, I've got a big industrial fan on it. I am bearing the heat at the moment, but it's definitely a lot hotter than it has been, and that's where you're restricted in the loft, as you know. Certain times of the year, I went a month in June without uploading because I couldn't get up here. you know, but it didn't stop me from
Yeah.
doing the houses. All that big row of houses I did them downstairs each night when I had spare time.
Yeah, that's a good thing. What my plan is, I'm going to start. I'll be getting the track plan worked out for the loft. Start laying the track, not tacking it, and I'll probably bring.
Because there's someone on YouTube that I follow.
Warwick. I've got. You'll see this if I post this up now. I can show comments.
Oh, brilliant! Yes, I can see that.
If it lets me show it. There's something Chomberton's just put up. He's got it. He's hit the nail on the head with that one.
Yeah, absolutely. He is.
That is true. What he's just said there. That is true.
Yeah.
Because you know yourself, the only way you can use the copyright-free music is go for the Epidemic Sound and the paid version.
Yeah. Or
the stuff that's on Epidemic Sound, I'm not a fan of.
Or saying that if you wanted to put any of the, like you do your steam trains, the old narrating they used to do about 50 years ago, I believe you can put all that stuff in there because it can only go back so far, which is about 50 years. You can't get done for copyright then if it's before a certain date. That I did know. You know the old. What I'm trying to say is, I think I've seen it in like New Junction's video before when he done the black and white intro with the steam train coming through, and it had the old. Yeah, I've forgotten his name.
I couldn't believe this. I could not believe this with Richard.
Yeah,
he's got no filming technology of cameras. He films purely off his phone.
Yeah, but look how good he is, and he's a professional editor, isn't he?
Apart from when he tells me to get out this shot, like he did when one of them was coming round, he said, "Move your cat, move out me shot, move so I can bounce off you."
Well, yeah, but then
knowing my luck, Richard will go back and watch this now. Because I know he does really watch me content. He was in here on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm a Patreon to his channel anyway, so.
Well, yeah. If you're a Patreon, then you'll know Dan. You'll know. Who was it? He's another Patreon, but he was running the Pete Whaleman layout. He works on the layout. He works on the railways Barnabas? As well as.
Jason Barnabas?
No, he works on the. He's a signalman for Midlands Railway.
Right.
Who's
that then? I wonder who that is.
I met him. Oh. Daniel.
Okay. Daniel, what's his second name?
I don't know, but he's a Patreon on Richard's channel.
Yeah.
He's a Patreon because I actually met him at Making Tracks 3.
Nice.
I met him and I was having a good conversation with him.
That station though does look really good, doesn't it? Of that, they've tried to make it look like Milton Keynes, haven't they?
Yeah. I don't know. Have I brought the video out where to show the station?
You did.
Yeah. I tried getting that to the T. Literally tried going slow. The scenery on it and all that. But I have got 2 more videos still to come, and there's still, I think it's either on my next one or my last one. I've got an in-depth one of the scenery to come on it.
That's cool.
Because I thought, because my last video for it was actually my intro for it was filmed on location at Chester Cathedral.
Nice.
The only reason I filmed it is because I thought the last video needs to be done on location.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was done, and it was done on my phone because I didn't take my camera over. Because I've done a bit of a mishap to it at the moment, so I'm in Jackie's bad books with it at the moment.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
I've knocked it. And
Happy wife is happy life, as they say, don't they?
Yeah, but I've knocked it, and
Oh no, that's not very good.
Yeah, it's making a clicking sound.
Oh.
Yeah, so at the moment, that's why I may be changing to my phone. That's why I'm getting the options of my phone.
Yeah.
So I'm going down the road of my phone and watch my streams on and watch the comments.
But I like what they did with that building at on the Making Tracks Free with the glass cube squares in the building.
Yeah, do you know all
really
that? Yeah, do you know all that is? That's stick on that is just stick on stuff.
Yeah, is it the stuff you get in bathrooms?
Yes.
You know what I'm on about, them squares? You get them.
Yes,
it looks
it
like that,
is.
doesn't it?
You can get it in a big shape and just
cut it
into the squares.
That's
and
a very clever idea.
On my video. Yeah, I'll have to get your question in a minute, Dave. I did see it pop off over my favourite loco. Well, I may as well do it now. My favourite loco is me one I've just recently got. My Flying Scotsman.
Yeah.
That has been on my to get list for some time, and I've finally got one. It runs with my era because I'm mainly steam. I am getting rid of one of my locos is going up for sale. I'm getting rid of my class 56.
And you've got that in a good year because isn't it the anniversary this year for the Scotsman, which is 100? It's 100 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that was good. That was getting it the anniversary year. Yeah, the Scotsman's iconic though, like the man.
The Scotsman is, but I'm actually going to be parting with the 56.
Nice. That's the Hornby one, isn't it?
I can't run it.
Why?
I can't run it on either layout. Doesn't like these curves.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's not worth keeping it. It's not worth keeping it. It runs. I've serviced it. I'm going to be doing a video on it next couple of days. I'll be doing a video on it, and it.
But as you know, I'm a diesel person myself. But I do know a lot of them don't run on first radius. Second radius above is good. Or you might have
did you see on that video? Did you see the Freightliner ones I got on some of those videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is actually a takeoff of Freightliner of the Freightliner logo. It's a foreign version on the big long ones, but those cement trucks don't go well around that layout, Pete Waltman's layout. But as Pete says, he has issues with the couplings.
Okay, yeah. The Curascale cement wagons, I've heard that anyway. I've got the nuclear ones, and
he even doesn't like the Bachmans. I'm not a fan of the Bachmans. I've got, as Danny knows, I have got a set of Bachmans. You know the ones I'm going to get onto.
Yeah.
The one Danny sent me. Just bear with me. Phone's going.
I love Bachman, but I don't like their prices. That's what I'm going to say. They've really outpriced themselves this time, especially if you looked at their autumn announcements. A Southwest Trains Class 158 is pushing on sound fitted about 500 quid. It's not fair. That's a lot of money.
Yes.
That's my only bugbear with Bachman. You can pick up, I think it was comparison with John Warner actually did the Bachman 37 along with the Curascale 37. Curascale 37 is £170 brand new. The Batman one's nearly 300 quid. It says it all, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
well, I'll tell you who else I met as well. John MC.
Okay, cool, cool.
He's a nice guy to talk to. I met him and his miss. But I'd very just go and answer the door back in a minute.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, I don't know what anyone else thinks of the. But I love Batman, but you know the detail on that is phenomenal. But the price is just pricing everyone out. I think of the market. That's what I think anyway. Pure scale can do the same level of detail. Yes, you probably might have more problems with certain things, but it's a lot cheaper. It's just crazy how with the way prices are going these days, to be honest. And I do apologise, I can't see the chat, but yeah, I'm sure a lot of you would have seen the autumn announcements from Batman. Couldn't believe it. But I'm a South West Trains person. I worked for them for so many years, right until they lost their franchise. I'm now SWR, South Western Railway, trying to get South West Trains stuff. It's ridiculous. I've even gone on eBay looking at a 450.
Yeah, we'll do now, Train Man. If you want to come up, I'll put the link in.
Cool.
Train
the
Man,
450 to 0.
Train Man will just come up and he just models in the corner. He just comes up and builds.
Yeah,
He's
it's cool, man.
stateside.
Yeah. It's cool. I was only just testing.
He's actually comes up on what he does. He comes up like you on a phone. So puts his phone up on the bench.
Yeah.
And just works on something off his phone. You'll have to look into doing that, Danny.
I will, mate. I will. I've already overcome one test, and that was getting myself onto your channel.
I know it was, and I appreciate it, Dan.
Through the phone, and that's it. And I'll probably improve on that.
Oh, we know you will. You're not camera shy. You're like me.
Yeah. Well, that's how I started the channel. You know, a lot of my latest videos are without seeing my face, but
I remember the video with you seeing your face the first time you put your face on camera.
Yeah. That was in the shed. It was before COVID, wasn't it? And,
yes, it was. It was before COVID.
I think I was still South West Trains, was I? So I got my South West Trains fleece on in that video.
Yeah, you were still with South West Trains.
Yeah, that's going back.
There we go. He's probably just working. I don't know what he's got something on the bench. Let's see.
Hey, everybody. How are y'all doing today?
Very good, Trainman One. Hope you're keeping well.
Let me
got a little bit of a church to throw together here. Should be pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty quick.
Doing a church. Nice one.
Made by Plasticville.
Is that laser cut?
And it says June 17th, 1952.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So we'll put Trainman One up for a bit. I know he doesn't mind. And we'll go all three people. Come on. Group layout. There we go.
Yeah, so thanks for inviting me up today, Lee.
Well, I do open panel. I choose who comes up. I don't mind.
Yeah. Got a lot to do on this layout still. Like everything, it's a work in progress. It's fun. It's part of the fun, isn't it?
Since all these other ones are brown, I should probably paint this one brown too, huh?
Right, Lee, I'm going to leave, but I'm still going to be in the chat. I'm just going to get cracking on with building some kits up. All right, mate. Thanks for having me. Speak to you soon.
So how's everybody doing today? It's just another typical Wednesday. Hello, David. How you doing? See who's all here today. Lord Peter, hello. Traberton, hello. Mystic, how you doing, buddy? David, hello. Let's see. Wayne, how you doing, Wayne? A few. Lindsay's, how you doing? Smallwood Junction, hello. Hello to anybody I might have missed. Sure, this is going to take a couple coats here to get it looking decent. I kind of figured I needed to make it look like the rest of these a bit. Guess I made everybody disappear. Oh no, it's that guy. You're working on a kit, Mystic. Well, why don't you jump on here with us? Yep, today's my last day off, and I got to get back to work myself. I'm going to have to head outside and spend some time rigging up my vehicle full of tools and ladders. But before I do that, I'm going to do a little modeling here. I'm not the talkative, chatty kind of guy, so I usually don't go do my own live streams too much. I let other people do the live stream, and then I'll just hop on with them and kind of do my thing. I don't know how some of those guys do it. They hop on here and they can talk for hours and hours without stopping. This will definitely take 2 or 3 coats here. I don't know where Lee is. I got on and I was on probably not a minute and everybody left. So I think they're probably tending to personal things. So you're kind of stuck with me, which is about as boring as watching paint dry, right?
I'm back. Internet's bloody playing up. Did Danny drop? I'll speak to him after stream finishes. Yeah, thank you, Danny, for coming up. I know you'll still be listening. Thank you. I wouldn't have the 2 things he sent me, and I've got 2 ore packages coming off him this week. Right. So I am now going to start building this shed. So we're going to go my nice new camera stand that I've got.
So how's that light working for you? Is it bright, nice and bright?
I can move it as low as I want. I'm happy with it. I didn't
Functionality
expect.
does it.
Oh, I love it because you know yourself. You've got to have a good over your workbench. You need to have a good light.
Yep. It's important.
Yeah, and Danny sent me it. I had a toolbox come off my wish list. The light. I've still got 2 more parcels. One's due to arrive tomorrow. And I've got coming from a hobby shop off him. To help me out with my loft layout. That started my channel. Right, so and now I've done a boo-boo. The floors aren't big enough. Okay, so I'm going to be trying to. I've got a wingle list now. Yeah, that looks a nice church you're building there.
Yeah, we'll see how it comes out. I got a little lot off of eBay of used stuff yesterday, and this was in it.
It looks
So
decent.
we'll find out how it looks when it's all together.
Thank you again for coming up, Nick.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Thanks for putting up with me.
As I say, I have open panel Wednesday, and that goes for anyone that wants to come in. They're welcome to come in. I am going to start the gallery as well. I have got some pictures for the gallery today, and the pictures are 3 pictures that were sent by someone. It's in the stream, and he's up on panel. Trainman 1 sent me some pictures of cars he'd painted. So I will show them at some point today. Right, I'm going to mute the mic because I've got some sanding to do.
All right.
Oh, yes. Now we've got the sticky stuff to use, glue to put it together. Sticky stuff, glue. Do like this glue. And where's that? I want that. And thank you for the 10 that stayed in and watching the stream. And if they're watching it on a rerun, take a look at everyone, because after this live stream, it goes up as an actual video as well. So, oh, I'm honoured for Joe's hobby room coming in as well. Oh, hey up, Joe.
Hey, what's crappening?
Not much, hey. Your video, your room's come on leaps and bounds on it.
I'm sorry, what?
Your hobby room is looking
Oh,
good.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, I built this workbench by myself, and it was no easy task with one hand, but I did it. Yeah.
I know when you put the video up, you were waiting for crew to turn up to help you, weren't you?
Yeah, they didn't show up, and I improvised. I got these two tall metal garbage cans out in my other building. I grabbed both of those, and I built these frames in 8-foot sections.
I
And
know,
so
I've seen it on your video.
Yeah, so I put a garbage can at each end, laid the frame on top of those, and just measured to get it the height I wanted. And then I used 8-inch wood bolts to bolt it to the wall and got it nice and level, and just kept going all the way around until I had it all built, and started sheeting it with the 1/2-inch plywood.
No.
I bet you
Yeah.
didn't think you'd have your hobby room coming together this early.
Well, I had been telling people it would be probably the first week of August that I'd be able to sit down and start truly working on a kit. And
Yeah.
I was close. I got the workbenches put up last week at the end of the first week of August. And here we are in the second week, and I just finished putting a coat of primer in my paint booth on the 32 Ford Roadster I'm building. And I'm waiting for that to dry. And
I've only just got my airbrush back work, and I had to order some needles for my airbrush.
yeah, and then I'm going with the leather look on the interior. Here's my seat for that 32 cord.
Oh, nice, Joe.
Yeah, the door panels are not playing nice. I gotta strip those and start over. But there's the door
You had
panel.
a reaction.
I was using that panel line accent color for that darker area on these.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that stuff is real runny like water, and it ran farther than I wanted it to. It went into my brick red color, and I tried to fix it and get it back in the lines by painting more of the red brick color, but that didn't work either. So I'll just strip it off and start over. I'll just be a little more careful and not put so much panel line accent color in, because that stuff, like I said, it's when you're putting enamel on acrylic, it will do that. And
It'll do it. I'm not one for enamel low. I like the acrylics more.
I do too, but to get that accent color through those lines, those ribs,
yeah, you're gonna have to use enamel.
You got to be creative, and I just, like I said, I didn't get most of that out of the brush before putting it onto the panel, and
Yeah,
I quickly regretted that. Um,
it happens.
yeah, but once that primer is good and dry, this color here, which is a gloss black from Createx,
Yeah.
I got it sitting here with the reducer, and that's the color of the uh, 32 Ford Roadster. It's going to be gloss black. I'm doing it. I'm doing it box stock. Let me show you. Let me show you the box.
I need to get my pamphlet finished.
Yeah, this is the box.
I need to get my pamphlet finished, then I can start my Jaguar. But what I'm doing with the Jaguar that's Airfix, I'm doing it NASCAR style.
Right.
I can't find any NASCARs here in the UK. So
Right.
I'm thinking I'm going to NASCAR the Airfix model of the Jaguar.
Yeah. This is the box cover. This is what the look I'm going for on the 32 Ford.
Oh, nice. That'll be nice when it's done.
Yeah, I can't wait. Maybe by tonight I can start assembling the frame and chassis and get that all out of the way. But this is the wheels for this kit. They're the Holla brand style wheel. They're beautiful.
Oh, nice. You know who'll like that, Kate? Hobby Barn will like that tape.
Yeah. But I'm taking my time with this because I want to enter my very first scale model competition with it. And I just thought the challenge is for me with one arm is you would think I would do an easier kit, but I didn't. So that's the way it goes, I guess. When you're brain dead and retarded like me, you always pick the hard stuff to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do.
But where this is a water-based red, I'm hoping that rubbing alcohol, which is in this bottle, will work that loose to where I can get most of that off of there and start over on these door panels. That's the plan anyway. But the dash is looking good. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the screen. But there's my dash. I don't have it detailed yet, the gauges and stuff. But it's painted with the red brick color. Am I still here?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, Lee took off. He got booted.
I was busy watching what you were saying there, looking at your stuff.
Yeah, okay. That was probably 1/8, Lindsay. I was looking at one of those on the marketplace last night. Sweet. That's a sweet kit. I think that was made by, the one I was looking at was made by Lindbergh. So it might be a different kit from what you're thinking. But yeah, I was looking at the one it was on Facebook Marketplace for $100. Still sealed in the packaging, in the box. Now, what are you working on? Is that going to be for your trains?
Yeah, it's just a little church.
Yeah. Oh, okay, it's a church. Now I get it. I was wondering why it had oval at the top. Now I know. Well, that's cool. And you're making that out of like balsa wood or something?
No, this was just a plastic kit that's made by Plasticville, USA.
Oh, okay, and then you're detailing.
I bought a lot of junk off eBay for $25, and this was in that lot. So I'm just
Gotcha.
gonna throw it together and stick it somewhere on the layout. It's not anything really permanent or anything specifically bought for my layout. It's just something to kind of take up space
Yeah.
and as I work on my layout. I'm not in a race or a hurry to finish it. I got a lot of different layouts I want to build before I start doing permanent stuff.
Right.
So yeah, it's just about having fun, and I'm in no
Yeah.
hurry or race. So
Exactly. Same here. I'm not in no big hurry, and this competition or scale model show that they're having. I'm not going there to be in competition with anyone but myself,
yeah,
and
that sounds like fun.
I want to prove to myself I can do this with one hand.
Sure,
I don't know if you've
sure.
noticed, but my left arm is amputated. So
I've been to your site. I've seen your bow and arrow. I know not to be in your front yard and act like a deer.
just wear orange.
Yeah, okay. I'll make sure and do that.
Welcome back, Lee. Uh-oh, no sound. Can you hear us, Lee?
Yeah, I don't know exactly how, if he's having problems or not. His last stream, right in the middle of it, his computer decided it had to do a reboot, so or an update
Right.
is what it decided to do. So he had to kind of mess
Yeah.
around with that a bit.
I think every computer across the country that day was doing updates. Both mine did. And this computer right now is sitting here telling me an update is ready and that the computer needs to restart. So if I disappear, that's where I went.
Yeah, you can't control them gremlins in the electrical
No,
stuff
but I
there.
had commented in Lee's live yesterday. I said I need to make a phone call to Iwata and that I'll pop in. And the phone call took longer than I thought, but when I came back, Lee had already ended the live. So I thought,
Yeah,
I'll
I just
catch
done a
him
mail
next time.
call and decided. Well, this one I'm going to be doing this regular on a Wednesday. This is going to be a regular one around the 2-3 o'clock.
Yeah.
My time. I thought it's good for the Americans this time.
Yeah. Well, and we added a new live to the ones we do over here on my channel. It's going to be on Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern
What's the
time.
one?
So
6 p.m. Eastern. Let's have a look what that is.
if you're ever awake that late over there and you want to pop in, the link will always be in the pin to the top of the chat, and
Cool.
you can come in and hang out with us.
Hey, I will.
Yeah, and same with I don't know who the guy is doing the church. What is your channel name?
Train Man.
Train Man. Yeah, you commented yesterday and on one of my videos, I think.
Yeah, I didn't catch your Sunday live stream, but I caught like the end of a live stream 3 or 4 days before that a little bit, and yeah, I've seen a few of your videos and checking out your shop as it's getting better.
Yeah. Yeah, that first one we did was just a fluke after Terry Senior Hobby Barn shut his down. A lot of us wasn't ready to go to bed, so I said, well, we'll just do an after hours one on my channel. And so I fired that up Thursday night, and me and Bob hung out there for the longest time and had a few people in chat. But Sunday we were all bored, and so at about 8 p.m. Sunday evening, I said, well, I'm just going to start a live then. And so I started it up, and I was already thinking about doing a Sunday because no one else is doing it in the evening, or at least over here anyhow. And so I mentioned it while I was on the live there Sunday, and everybody's like, yeah, do it. So
yeah.
So we'll have Sunday. Huh?
Get it done. Bear with me. I've just got and shouted.
Oh. Did the chat stop? The last person I saw say anything was Lindsay's builds.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything past that either.
I don't either.
StreamYard is messed up. It's been this way for over a week.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Actually, yeah.
Back in a minute, I've got to go and pick Jackie's glasses up.
Oh, he's talking.
All right, I just posted something.
Yeah, on the StreamYard chat. Okay, yep, there it is. So it just stopped. All right. So Train Man 1 is the last one to say anything. He gave 2 thumbs up. And he's wearing a mask. Is it still like a mandatory thing over?
Smiley face.
Oh, look like a big mask.
So that's me giving a smiley face and 2 thumbs up.
Okay. Well, that's better than a mad face and 2 middle fingers. So.
Oh, absolutely.
Which I get all the time from my friend Arco. He's never happy. I just laugh at him though. You probably have heard of the channel Outlaw Edge here on YouTube. His name is Arco. He's out of Minnesota, but he has built a life-sized model car. I mean, it's the size of a car, and he built it out of sheet metal, the whole body. He calls it, what does he call that car? Rogue, I think. Yeah. And I tell you, it's the sweetest looking car I've ever seen. If you like low profile.
Is it motorized or is it just a
it's gonna
soapbox derby?
No, it's gonna be I think he's putting a 383 stroker in that car. It'll be a running, driving car.
Yeah. Absolutely. Sounds like it.
He's building another one. It's funny you would mention soapbox because I pick on him and tell him, I said, oh, that's a great looking soapbox, but it's a little big and heavy. And he's like, whatever, and flips me off. And then I pick on him and say, are you going to power that with Briggs and Stratton or Kohler, or are you going to go with one of those small engines from Harbor Freight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing you'd use on a lawnmower.
Yep. Yeah. My tractor's got the Kohler Courage engine, and I'm like, yo, you should go with one of those. It's a really good engine. Well, Lee is away from his desk, and
yeah, I think you had to do something with somebody. Yeah.
I need to
do what you need to do, buddy.
Yeah, let's let him know that. There he is. Hey, Lee.
Yeah.
I'm going to be taking off, but appreciate your lives.
No problem.
I gotta go get some stuff done, and then I'll be back to hopefully paint the body of that 32 Ford with this black. We will see. But for me, where I'm new to airbrushing, I have a test dummy kit. It's just a little cheap kit. And I set that up in the paint booth and spray the paint on that first. See how it's going to lay down. If it does good, then I know I can go on to the actual kit I want to paint. So
yeah, I may do some airbrushing later. I've just got all the stuff. I've just got new needles for mine.
Yeah. Yeah, my Iwata that I ordered, it's a brand new one, and it won't work at all. It will not spray paint at all. And I called Iwata. That was when you were live yesterday. Spoke to their tech team, and they walked me through some steps and tried everything they suggested. Nothing worked. So I'm waiting on the shipping label to be emailed so I can send it back to them and get a replacement, because there's obviously something wrong with this. And because my master airbrush works perfect, it's just this one. It's the Iwata for some reason is the one that
Yeah,
not playing nice.
I am looking at another airbrush eventually. I like the one I've got that Pete Webster sent me, but I am toying on eventually. I would like to upgrade it to another one. It's handy
Yeah.
to have two different airbrushes. One then it can be used for paint, one can be used for varnish.
Yeah. Yep. That church is looking cool.
I'm actually making little wooden sheds at the moment for me for a building. I've got a building. I've got a competition build and doing.
Yeah. So, Train Man, now that you
Yeah.
have a church, we can say we went to him, we got religion. Let's see. I pledge allegiance to the pigeon, went to him and got religion.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute my mic. I've got the Dremel going for something.
Yeah. All right. You guys have fun. We'll talk at you later.
Catch you later,
All
Joe.
right, have a
Thank
good
you
one.
for coming up. I'll probably see you in Hobby Barnes on Thursday night.
Sounds good, man. Take care.
See you again. Bye.
Yep. See you, Train Man.
Take care. See ya.
Thank you, Danny, for coming up. I just come back, Danny, and you disappeared. Much appreciated, Danny. It was nice to have you up on panel. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna. Oh yes, this is done well. See you again, Chubbington. Thank you for coming in. How are you doing anyway, Eric? ANCR, N Scale Life. Hope you're doing well, Eric. Hope you're feeling a lot better in yourself and you're getting everything life back on track, hopefully. Or your health's getting better. Hello, Sean. Buckley Junction, GWR Buckley. Thank you for coming in. I'm actually building a shed out of popsicle sticks. That's what I'm working on. I've got one there that's getting glued. My camera's working the way it should be now as well, because I've got it set up. It'll self-focus now. Link, I can put the link in if you want to come up, Lindsay, or is it getting it? I'll see how I go. I'll probably go 3 hours. I'll go a little bit longer. I know, because we have got a live. We have got a live at 7 o'clock UK time. Lindsay's builds has got his live. And as well as that, we have got another one. Does MCC? Yeah, dog needs feeding as well. I've got MCC as well, live stream. No problem, Lindsay. I know you've got yours tonight as well. You've got your live stream tonight, Lindsay, so it's fine. But this is going to be a regular one I'm doing on a Wednesday. It's going to be at the bench Wednesday at between either 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. It's going to be either 2 or 3. I ain't decided yet. It'll be one of those times. I'll have a look. So I'm hoping this will dry before my stream ends. There we go. Little ranch house. I don't care what it looks like because it's going on a.
Have you pressed Lucy yet, Lee?
No, not yet. It's a little ranch. Need to know. It's no problem, Lindsay. No problem, matey. You've got your live tonight anyway, mate. I'm only going another little bit longer. There will be another live on when I'm going to be doing Wednesdays and Sundays, and videos out Thursday and Monday is going to be my video uploads on my channel, and there is some good content coming on the channel, some good builds coming. Let's go and have a look at Trayman 1 with his there we go. That church is coming together.
Huh? Yeah, it ain't so bad. It was pretty easy.
It does look easy. It's come together quite well. I've got to find some longer popsicle sticks. The ones I've got are not long enough. Where have I got longer ones? Oh, I've got these ones. I got longer popsicle sticks. And I don't, it's got right. Yeah, my building is going in my abandoned slate mine. If anyone's seen one of my live streams, I'm building an abandoned slate mine. It's going to all be overgrown for WWC World War Scenics competition they're doing. That'll be back building that. Probably Sunday I'll be back on that, all being well. No problem. No problem, Eric. You have a safe rest of the day, and I'll see you again, Eric. You take it easy. Got to put some structure in it. That building's come on well. Oh, Joe Raider put a nice video out. Some nice videos gone out there. I'm going to see if I can get YouTube to work. If I can, I'm going to be putting some links in for the last hour. Can't really do much now. I'm limited what I can do. So at the moment, you're just looking at an empty bench. Well, you're not. You're just looking at a bench with stuff on it.
Hey, Eric, how you doing today?
I think he's got off because he's just said, okay, I'm out of here. I know he's got a lot of health problems at the moment, hasn't he? He's doing well, I believe. I think so, though.
Hey, Buckley Junction, how you doing? Ivor was the one who was on earlier when I first came on, correct?
Yes, Danny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ivor Junction. He's the one
Trying
that
to make
bought
sure I
me.
keep everybody straight. Yeah, I think I subbed him last stream.
Yeah, yeah. You probably do, because I know you have got a Blue Ranch. I know you've got a Blue Ranch Tree Man one.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
mean, the only reason I done that is because you come up on my panel, and if you want to look at channels because you're on a different device, YouTube have took that idea away from us where we can't check the channels out. So the only way we can do it is copy and paste. But if you're a moderator, you can click on next to the three
Click on
dots.
it. Yeah. I've definitely subbed 3 or 4 people off of this easily.
Yeah, hey, there's a lot of good channels out of there, stateside, UK. I love the interaction that I get and everyone that supports me. And I recently I've had a lot of support from Danny, Ivor Junction. He's sent me 3 things off my wish list. I appreciate it. That goes for anyone that wants to support me. My Amazon wish list.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, I'm always adding to it. Only little stuff, and it's only cheap stuff I add to it. It helps out with my hobby, keeps the content going. And I know I have got another 2 parcels due to me coming off Danny. It's going to help me out with my loft layout. I appreciate it, Danny. Let's see what videos we got. See if there's anyone put anything decent out. Oh, Scott Rails put something out. Oh, he's done some track changes. So there we go. Scott Rails is a good channel. I'm going to put the link in it. I haven't even seen this video yet. So there's some content for you to go and watch.
Yep, he's
Scott
on
Rails.
my list. Yep, he's on my list.
Yep, he's just put a video out. So if you're watching it on a rerun, the chat does stay up, so you can click on it. I do keep the chat up with my live streams because when we're talking, a lot of the stuff can be in the chat. Sometimes links are in chat for what we're talking about or channels. So that's Scott Rails. We've got. I haven't even watched that one yet. That's got to go to my watch list. Who else have we got?
Yeah, I just subbed Joe Lindsay.
Lindsay's got a wicked live stream.
Yeah, you just was saying he's got a live stream today, and I was looking and I didn't see that I was. Yeah, I didn't see I was subscribed, so I definitely just got him.
Yeah, because you've got. Yeah. Everyone's all got good channels out there. All take a look at everyone. We've all got channels. We all put a little bit of something out there on the channels. Even if it's shorts, live streams, videos. But Lindsay puts some good contents out there. He's doing some good builds. I like the little ships he's doing at the moment for one of his builds. He's building little aeroplanes, and the detail he's putting on them. Hold my hands up. He is unbelievable on some of the builds he does. want to see. See if Lindsay's builds has got live for tonight's set. Yes, he has. So Lindsay's live at 7 o'clock tonight. Go over and have a look at him. He's on at 7 o'clock. My Amazon list is 5'1" and a bundle Lee.
And it's live. What your time?
Lindsay's got it's 7 o'clock UK time, so it's now 5:24
Okay.
my time. It's 6. He's going live at 7 o'clock my time.
That'll be for me 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that'll be 11 o'clock in the morning for you.
Yep.
If you're about, go and show support. Even if you
Yep,
just
yep.
drop in and just give him a thumbs up, it helps with his analytics.
Yeah, no, I'll be by to check it out today. Today's the last day off here, so I gotta step outside and take care of a bunch of equipment, tools to load in the vehicle. But other than that, I'm gonna
You're
try
back
to
in
do.
work. Back in work tomorrow, is it?
Yep. So I'm gonna try to do as little as I can today, but I still gotta go out and prepare.
Yeah, hey, it's your rest day, so on your rest day, do as little as you want and float around YouTube. That's what you do. Well, that's Lindsay's live at 7:30, 7 o'clock, and then tomorrow he does another one at 7:30. And I'm on that. I don't know if I'm building my diorama of the slate mine or I'm building on the bench. I'm not sure yet. It all depends. I know I'm on Lindsay's tomorrow, tomorrow night. Right, let's change round. Oh, what's going on? There we go. There we go. There's a little Hutton building. And it's staying pretty typical. I'll cut the access off the back here. But it's going on a derelict slate mine. So it'll have bushes round it and everything. So it's going to be pretty typical anyway. So it'll get weathered. It'll get dry brushed and weathered. You won't see it because it'll probably be it's on a rundown comb slate mine, so it'll all be overgrown. It'll have bushes probably growing out the doorway. Everything. It's an abandoned slate mine, but it's actually going on my layout. Believe it or not, the loft layout that I've got. So it is going to be, but it's in a competition before then. It's in WWC next competition. Just starting to do some of the builds for it. So that's what I'm working on. I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone that's hanged around with us and all the new and old subscribers that have stayed with me from the start of my channel. Big thank you to you all supporting me and following me. And hopefully you'll get some good content coming out. There's a lot. I've still got 2 more videos, 4 and 5 of Making Tracks 3. Then I've got some bonus videos from Making Tracks 3 as well. Got to edit them yet. I need to go and look at editing them. Making Tracks 3, some bonus videos. So I've got the content there. I've just got to get it done. It will happen. And I know I've got another 2 parcels coming out from Danny. And they're meant to be content for my channel as well. It'll keep me going, but help me out with my loft layout. So yeah. I just read that Amazon now. Your Amazon on your Amazon wish list. It's 5'1" on a brunette. Only you can come up with that one, Lindsay. No, Lindsay's just put on his wish list. Yeah, I put articles for my layout. Yeah, he's put on his wish list. There's 5'1" and a brunette. Oh God, you've got to have a laugh with that one. All part of the fun. Oh, all part of the fun. I'll be finished. Moment. Oh, 2 hours 30. I'll go a little bit longer. I'm going to go and see what Trayman one's on.
Just about to install some windows.
Oh, you're still on the church?
No, I'm done with the church. I'm moving on to this other little trackside maintenance thing I've been working on off and on for the last few streams. The church is done.
Yeah,
Church
that
is
church
done.
looks well. That looks well.
And look at how thick. Oops, the top's off. How thick the plastic is.
That is thick. That.
Really thick stuff. I mean, when they said it was made in the 50s, they meant it was made in the 50s.
If you look at the thickness of the popsicle stick, it's the thickness of it.
Crazy thick, especially in the corners.
It's an old kit, though, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very old.
But you know, as they say, the old kits are the strong and the best kits going.
Yeah, all that glue dries and you could step on it and it's not going to break like the other ones will.
Now, cardboard kits, yeah, I like building cardboard kits. Danny does. He's got some goods. He's got a nice layout there. Eventually, I am going to go and meet Danny. That is how I do want to meet Danny. I'm going to start building this other chair, this other one now. So, I haven't got enough popsicle sticks anyway, so I can't. I need to cut some. Okay. We'll move my scalpels. And I'll cut a bit of popsicle sticks for a bit, not for a little bit. Yeah, we will. It'll happen, Danny. Don't know when. Probably be Wally. Probably be Wally. I'm getting hungry as well, but I'll keep going. So need to work out what I'm gonna do. So we'll get me pencil. I'm gonna go change me and Trayman 1. Change around. And I'm going to move stuff. so you can see what I'm doing. Putting more popsicle sticks, marking them to build. I love building, like scratch building like this. It's nice the kits what Trayman's building, but it is nice to do other stuff like building from scratch, like I'm doing. But that's what I like with Danny. Danny, his hobby is trains, and his real job is driving trains. So he gets to play trains in the loft and everything. That's what I like about Danny. And he's been a subscriber on my channel for some time. So I know what he feels like when he goes in the loft. The loft layouts are up here in the UK. The lofts get the heat risers. It can be a pain up there. It's lovely out here now. It's lovely and sunny. Oh, what? Get an ice cream down, yeah. Oh, so yeah, I've got them to cut. I've got these to cut. I think I will be calling it shortly. Because my wrist is starting to hurt now as well. I'm not pushing myself. I'm not going to push myself on in my scratch building. I do like my scratch building, but I want to try and limit it. Hello, G Day. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for everyone that's come in. What does everyone think of this new camera angle? The camera's actually moved. It's onto a new camera setting, a new camera stand that I've got. When I'm doing my scratch building, I'm trying to see if you see the work, what I'm doing. And if you're watching it on a rerun, you can leave a comment as well. If you're watching it through a rerun after the live's finished, because it goes up as a video. And I am using sharp objects here, Stanley knife, so keep fingers out of the way. It does draw blood. Cool. And thank you again, Danny, for coming up today. Much appreciated. I'm going to have to get you on my panel more often, Danny, when you can come up. I'll get you technology savvy like me. You know I'm only joking with you, Danny. Yeah. You can next time, Danny, take laptop up. Lot. I'll speak to you anyway offline. I'll speak to you offline, Danny. I've got you. I'll speak to you offline, mate. Got 3 more to cut. I may. I'll be going to. I've got one. I'll show you it. I have got one. I have got one. You mean I've got one? One of them. I've got one. I have got one. I know. Oh, great. That was clever, wasn't it? He ended up. I've got one there. Yeah. Sometimes with popsicle sticks, it struggles. It does do them, but it does. Coffee stir is more better.
Can you get a new blade or sharpen that blade?
No, it's Stanley blades. The problem is it only has so much depth on it. So it does coffee stirrers, no problem. It does do these, but I have to sand them, as you can see. I'm trying to get used to this new way the camera is. It's working it out because it's new. It's first time setting this camera up the way I've set it up this today. I'll get used to it. Oh, missed out one there. Finger chopper 500. Yeah. This is just a cheap version, but it does the job. I've just split that one. Oops. Well, we did nick Jackie on the head. I've just chucked out the window. And I knew Jackie sat under that window. There she is. You've been told off. No. Yay! Got some more cut. So I can move now. I've got them cut. Yeah, I'm going to end this now anyway. I'm getting hungry myself. I need to try and relax for a bit. I want to go and sit in the garden. So I'm going to say a big thank you to everyone that's come in. I'm going to go round. Yeah, you go and chill, Lindsay. I may see you in your stream later. I'd like to say a big thank you to my guests that have come up. Danny, for the first time, coming on my stream. And Trayman1 is still working away on the bench. Big thank you to Trayman1 coming up for me.
Absolutely. Had fun. Got it together.
Yeah, so bye from me and bye from everyone. I'll see you all on the next one. I'm going to go the group bit and I'm going to end stream. I'm going to go to me brands and do me outro. I will have a video out by tomorrow that will be going out. Pete Waterman layout part 5. That'll be going out tomorrow. Part 5. I bought it's either I don't know if it's part 4. Get it right, Lee. I've only bought 3 out. Part 4. And then I've got 5. Then I've got a couple of bonus videos after that. Then I'll be getting on to some new content that's coming on. So a big thank you to you all. And I'll see you again. I'll see you over at Lindsay's live streams. Bye all.
See you there.